Hello and welcome back, cozy decor lovers. Today we're diving into the vibrant world of color blocking, but with a rustic autumnal twist. Color blocking in a rustic home. Fall edition is all about bringing bold, intentional color contrasts into cozy, textured spaces. This trend might sound modern at first, but when paired with warm woods, distressed finishes, and handmade charm, it becomes something truly magical. Whether you're a seasoned stylist or a curious DIYer, this video will spark inspiration for adding depth, dimension, and personality to your fall home. Before we jump into rustic charm, let's define what color blocking is. Originating in fashion, color blocking involves pairing bold, solid sections of color to create contrast and visual interest. When applied to interiors, it becomes a strategic use of color zones to draw attention, break monotony, and create focal points. In a rustic home, this means integrating these bold choices without losing that worn-in, lived-in feel we love. It's a fresh take on fall, where color meets comfort and visual storytelling takes center stage. Rustic homes thrive on texture. Think weathered wood, linen, galvanized metal, and woven baskets. Now imagine injecting bold fall shades, like deep mustard, burnt orange, and rich cranberry, against that backdrop. That's the sweet spot of fall color blocking. It's not about being flashy, it's about creating cozy drama. Using smooth walls or painted furniture against distressed textures highlights the contrast. It adds life without clutter, allowing the warmth of fall colors to bloom amidst the neutral and natural. Start your fall color blocking adventure with a bold statement wall. In a rustic home, this could be your dining room, kitchen nook, or fireplace wall. Choose a rich matte paint like olive green, terracotta, or navy and block out a large section. Pair it with adjacent shiplap, stone, or reclaimed wood for contrast. This single pop creates an eye-catching base that sets the tone for the rest of your decor. And don't worry, if paint feels too permanent, removable wallpaper or fabric panels work wonders too. Your furniture is a blank canvas for color play. Instead of sticking to matching sets, try color-blocked combos. A rustic oak dining table with burnt orange or plum velvet chairs instantly modernizes a room while keeping that country soul intact. In the living room, mix a neutral couch with bold throw pillows and color-block side tables. It's all about layering contrast, soft with hard, matte with gloss, muted with bold. The more you mix mindfully, the more dynamic your space will feel. Color blocking doesn't always mean hard lines, especially in rustic spaces. Try layering different colored throws, quilts, and table linens. A deep rust table runner over a cream tablecloth creates beautiful contrast without being jarring. Add pumpkin-colored napkins and forest green placemats to echo the season. These soft transitions make your home feel layered, thoughtful, and cozy. Plus, textiles are easy to swap out, making this an ideal spot to experiment with color. One of the easiest ways to introduce color blocking in the fall is through seasonal florals. Group your arrangements by color. Think golden mums, burgundy dahlias, and orange zinnias. Place them in rustic vessels like enamel pitchers or distressed ceramic vases. Create color zones by clustering arrangements of similar tones in different corners of the room. It instantly draws the eye and creates balance without needing paint or furniture changes. Nature's palette is your best ally in this fall trend. Color blocking doesn't need to take over your whole room. Start with one cozy corner, a reading nook, entryway bench, or coffee station. Use bold throws, painted baskets, or a bright ottoman in one dominant color. Contrast it with rustic wood tones or woven textures. The goal is to create a visual pause where the eye can rest and appreciate the contrast. These corners often become the most photographed spots in your home, perfect for that fall Instagram moment. Rustic homes naturally connect with nature, and color blocking can enhance that link. Use natural elements like stacked firewood, dried wheat bundles, or pine cones as neutral anchors. Then block around them with strong autumn tones. Try arranging these elements on color block trays or painted shelves. This interplay of natural browns and bold seasonal hues keeps everything grounded, authentic, and deeply seasonal. Open shelving is a fantastic space for subtle color blocking. In the kitchen, try organizing your shelves by fall colors, white ceramics next to copper mugs, cinnamon-toned canisters beside olive dishware. It's functional, stylish, and totally cozy. Paint the back of the shelf in a deep harvest tone to make everything pop. This kind of subtle contrast adds interest without overwhelming the eye. Perfect for small spaces that still want a big seasonal vibe. Yes, you can color block with metals. Think bronze, antique gold, and black iron. These metallic tones can be blocked alongside fall hues to create rich, sophisticated spaces. For example, pair an amber glass lamp with a black wrought iron base, or layer a copper tray with dark cranberry candles. When you combine these elements with rustic finishes like barn wood or stone, the contrast becomes elegant and full of personality. Your entryway is your first opportunity to show off fall color blocking. Paint the inside of your front door in a bold seasonal color, like pumpkin spice or olive green. Pair that with a wooden bench, woven baskets, and a plaid scarf draped just so. Add a contrasting area rug and a color block sign or wall art above. Instantly, guests are welcomed into a space that's both warm and visually intriguing. One of the easiest ways to block color in an open rustic layout is through rugs. Choose solid or two-tone rugs that divide large spaces into cozy zones. A navy and cream rug under a wood coffee table can separate the living area, while a mustard rug warms the reading corner. Mix flat weaves with shag or jute to keep things grounded in rustic charm. This practical choice doubles as a powerful design tool. Fall is all about gathering, and the dining room is the perfect spot for bold seasonal flair. Paint or stain your dining chairs in alternating hues like cinnamon, plum, and forest green. Add a neutral table runner and use colored candles in color-blocked holders. Keep the rest of the table minimal, letting the color contrast sing. It's an unexpected and joyful take on traditional rustic dining. You don't have to buy everything new. Color blocking is a dream for thrift lovers. Look for frames, vases, or lamps that can be spray painted in bold fall colors. Place them next to their unpainted counterparts to create contrast. This DIY approach brings character and creativity into your home. It's also budget-friendly and environmentally conscious, perfect for the modern rustic decorator. Don't forget the kids' spaces. A rustic-themed child's room can still be playful and seasonal. Paint a lower half of the wall in a warm autumn color and leave the top part white or cream. Add vintage wooden toys, colorful quilts, and natural fiber rugs. This subtle form of color blocking keeps the space grounded in rustic style while adding youthful energy and cozy warmth. Sometimes all you need is a pillow refresh. For fall, go for solids in bold tones, deep green, mustard, burgundy, and layer them over neutral linen sofas or armchairs. You can even block two colors on one pillow by using covers with a split-tone design. Mix textures like velvet, wool, and tweed to keep it rustic. This is a small change with big seasonal payoff, and it's completely reversible come winter. The fireplace mantel is a prime place for creative color blocking. Paint the wall behind the mantel in a deep fall color, then layer your rustic elements, candlesticks, lanterns, books on top. Add color-blocked candles or a floral garland in group tones. The trick is symmetry and repetition. Group items in odd numbers, repeat colors with variation, and let texture do the rest. One of the biggest challenges with color blocking in a rustic space is keeping it balanced. Too much color and you lose the warmth. Too little and it fades into the background. The key is strategic placement. Use bolder colors where you want to draw the eye, and neutral or natural textures to balance the scene. This intentional tension between contrast and comfort is where the magic lives. Not all color blocking needs to be bold. In rustic homes, warm neutrals like taupe, sand, and clay can form subtle blocks that still make a statement. Use these tones in large pieces like sofas or armoires and layer brighter tones over them. This creates harmony and makes the bolder fall colors feel grounded rather than garish. Think of it as cozy sophistication with an autumn glow. Think beyond the obvious. Color block your staircase with painted risers, create zones in your mudroom using painted hooks and benches, or add a stripe of color around your bedroom ceiling. These unexpected pops make your home feel curated and creative. In a rustic setting, these moments of surprise help blend tradition with modern artistry, giving your home depth and storytelling power. Art is a beautiful way to block color without commitment. Hang seasonal artwork in large scale, solid tones that echo your fall palette. Even a rustic framed piece with bold brushstrokes can define a space. Grouping similarly colored art pieces in one zone blocks color with elegance. The frames, mats, and placement play just as big a role as the colors themselves. Rustic style is all about the perfectly imperfect. So don't worry if your color blocking isn't clean or graphic. A hand-painted wall, slightly mismatched furniture, or uneven lines can actually enhance the charm. It makes the space feel human, warm, and lived in. Let go of perfection and lean into the beauty of seasonal transformation. That's what fall and rustic decorating is all about. Color blocking doesn't need to stay static. Swap out accent pieces as the season shifts. Add deeper tones for late fall, or experiment with soft neutrals as winter nears. The flexibility of this design approach lets your home evolve with the seasons, always feeling fresh, intentional, and full of heart. And there you have it, color blocking in a rustic home. Fall edition. We've explored bold hues, rustic textures, and cozy contrasts that breathe life into every corner of your home. By combining modern color theory with timeless farmhouse charm, your space becomes a canvas of seasonal joy. Whether you're painting walls or simply swapping out pillows, the key is to let your creativity guide you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more seasonal styling ideas. See you in the next cozy adventure.